Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Zozo Marine Stadium, home of the Kyoto Hot Dogs, for game number 2 of our triple header today. The third game for each team in the Pawafuru Partner Tournament round robin. Between the Kyoto Hot Dogs and the Tweem, it'll be Beard taking the mound for the Hot Dogs in this one. First time we have seen him in this tourney. And we are underway here at Zozo Marine Stadium, and that one's lined way foul into the stands. 0-1 pitch on the way from Beard. Fastball low, 1-0. Tomiyama does not have a hit yet in this tournament in a couple of games, as he fouls that one off. 1-2 pitch on the way from Beard, and that one's popped up. Into shallow center field will be Philly Moose, making the play for the first out of the ballgame. Next up will be the left fielder Ichiro Mikawa. First pitch fastball missing high, 1-0. Mikawa also does not have a hit yet in this tournament. 1-1 as he swings and misses there. 1-1 pitch on the way, and that one's lined foul to the left side. Count goes 1-2, and that sinker fouled off. 1-2 the count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Mikawa gone on strikes. 2 gone here in the first. So I'll bring up Masato Kurihara, who also does not have a hit yet in this tourney in 2 games. 1-0 pitch, and there's a high fly ball in the right field. Smoke going back to the wall. It's gone! Masato Kurihara! Ball go far! And it's 1-0! Tweem on top! Gets it over the short wall in right field. A little bit of a wall scraper. Ho ho. And that will make it 1-0 early on. That's what you want to see if you're a Tweem fan. Masato Kurihara, the legend, doing just that. Kishida looks at strike 1 and looks at ball 1 with the sinker. So I'll bring up the first baseman, Tetsuo Kishida. Batting 286 for the tourney. That one's in the left field. That one is going to be down and off the wall. And that will be a double for Kishida. So 2 hits in a row for Tweem hitting. And I'll bring up Saburo Futami. Big swing and miss at the sinker there. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on the way. Line foul to the left side. Count 0-2. Slider missing a little bit high. 1-2 that count. That's a slider popped up in the left field, but it's going to fall foul. 1-2 pitch again. And oh, the sinker on the low side of the plate to end the inning. But not before the Tweem get a run on the homer by Kurihara. 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the first. And starting for the Tweem today is going to be their starting pitcher, Kyosuke Kamishima. First pitch on the way from Kamishima, and that one is driven foul off the 2-seam fastball. 0-1 pitch. There's the knuckleball there, 1-1, as it misses. 1-1, the 2-seamer misses low and away, 2-1. Timber does not have a hit yet in this tourney in 2 games as he pops that one up behind the plate. Nakamura under it for out number 1. Summing up the center fielder, Philly Moose, hitting 286 so far through 2 games. 1-0 pitch on the way, and that's a sinker low and away, 2-0. 2-0 pitch, and that one's low with the 2-seamer, and the count goes quickly 3-0. Philly Moose 2 for 7 in the tournament, and there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. 3-1. 3-1 pitch to Philly Moose, and that one is driven into right center field. Tomiyama going back, and he won't get it. It's off the wall. Coming into second is Philly Moose, and that's going to be a 1-out double. So Kyoto getting some good hitting out of Philly Moose. Now we'll bring up Todd Gonzalez, the first baseman. Always a dangerous hitter, hitting 375. Couple of doubles in this tournament as he swings and misses at the knuckleball. 0-1. Pickoff attempt to second, nothing there. 0-1, knuckleball, misses inside, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses outside, and the count goes 2-1. Gonzalez went 1 for 4, a double and an RBI last week against the Z Squad, as Kamishima now has him in a 3-1 count. Fastball finds the upper right edge. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Gonzalez down on strikes. Now bring up the designated hitter to hit up. And this will be his first game of the tournament. We have not seen the hitter yet. 2-0 pitch. Knuckleball finds the strike zone, 2-1. We have not seen him hit yet in this game, in this tournament. So we'll see what he does here in his first at bat. 3-1 count, the pitch. Swing the ground ball sharply down the third base side, but foul. 3-2, chop to first. This should end the inning. Kishida will take it himself, and that will retire the side. Kyoto gets a man to second on the Philly Moose double, but do nothing with it. And we head to the top of the second. 1-0, Tweem on top. It'll be Jun Yoshida leading off here in the top of the second for the Tweem, swinging and missing right through that 139-kilometer-per-hour fastball. 0-1 pitch from Beard. Slider misses high, 1-1. Yoshida bagging 200 so far in this tournament. A cool 1 for 5, and that one's up the middle for a base hit. Make that 2 for 6 now for Jun Yoshida. That'll bring up the catcher Nakamura, swings and misses 0-1. Nakamura batting 1 for 6 so far, 167 batting average. 1-1 pitch, swinging a high fly ball into left field, but that one's going to go foul. Count goes 1-2, the pitch. Slider misses high and in, 2-2. Pitch on the way, ground ball up the middle, base hit. First 2 are on for the Tweem here in the second, as the throw comes into first. Second. Thumbing up Sauta, the right field, showing bunt here, and he gets it down. Beard will take the easy out at first, and that'll advance the runners. Salving up the third baseman, Kirishiki. Runners on second and third with 1 out, and a big swing and miss there, 1-1. Pitch on the way to Kirishiki. Slider low, 2-1. 2-1, and that one will go foul. Count evens up, 2-2, the pitch. So a ground ball right at the first baseman, Gonzalez. He'll take it to the bag himself, but the run, Yoshida will cross, and it's 2-0 Tweem. So an RBI ground out there for Kirishiki. Runner also advances to third, and the throw to first on that pitch. Grounded to third for the final out. So we head to the bottom of the second to get a run. 2-0 score. Miguel, the left fielder, will lead off for the Kyoto Hot Dogs here in the bottom of the second after giving up another run to the Tweem. 1-0 pitch on the way from Kamishima. Low at the sinker, 2-0. This is the first game for Miguel so far. Kyoto Hot Dogs have been really tinkering with their lineup so far in this tournament. So this will be Miguel's first at-bat. 2-2 pitch on the way from Kamishima. Swung on and missed at the two-seamer. 1 out. So I'll bring up Smoker, the right fielder. First pitch, two-seamer. Finds a strike zone inside, 0-1. Big swing and miss there by Smoker, and the count goes 0-2. Smoker 0 for 6 so far in the tourney, looking for his first hit. And the knuckleball misses outside. Count goes 1-2. 1-2 pitch, and that one misses high and in. 2-2. Kamishima looking for strikeout number 3, and that one's popped up into right field. Sauta there for the outs. 2 up, 2 down here in the second. Summing up the catcher, Tom Mansky, batting 1 for 3 so far in the tournament. And that was from back in game 1, I do believe. Now one's grounded softly to third. Kirishiki. Strong throw to first. And the Hot Dogs go 1, 2, 3. Top third coming up. 2-0 Tweem on top. Ichiro Mikawa will lead things off against Beard here in the top of the third, and that one's going to be fouled off to the right side on the first pitch. 0-1 pitch, slider misses a little inside, 1-1. Mikawa is 0 for 8 so far in 2 games in this tournament as he fouls that one to the right side. 1-2 the count and the pitch. And that one's lined into center field. Philly Moose, though, right in his tracks. 1 up, 1 down. So I'll bring up the DH. Masato Kurihara hit the home run. A solo shot to right field. His first time up back in the first. 0-1 pitch from Beard, and the fastball misses high, 1-1. Now is Kurihara's first hit of the tournament. A prodigious power hitter known in the Kyoto Knights log on the MLB Power Pros World Forums. A very famous first baseman for the Kyoto Knights in that save. That was grounded to short. Sam Scheft over to first. 2 gone. So a 6-3 in the scorebook as that will bring up the first baseman, Kishida. First pitch, swung on and missed at the slider, 0-1. Kishida, 1 for 1, hit a doubles, first time up back in the first. And the forkball misses inside, 1-1. 1-1 pitch to Tetsuo Kishida, and that one's driven into left field, but foul off of the forkball. Tried to go the other way with it. The 1-2 pitch, inside with the fastball. 2-2, we have 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Swing and a high fly ball. Right field. Oh my goodness, look at this one go. Holy cow. Kishida with some light tower power. Ball go far. It's 3-0. 133 meters, but oh my goodness, the camera made it look like it was a lot more than that. An absolutely majestic shot into the Zozo Marine Stadium night as it hits the roof of the stadium. Holy cats! So that will bring up Saburo Futami. Just some prodigious power there from Tetsuo Kishida. Holy cow. It was like he knew that fastball was coming and he got all of it. My goodness. I have to break out a telescope to see that shot. 0-2 on the way to Futami. Sinker missing outside, 1-2. Beard not having the best of starts today for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. Might have a little something to do with the slow starter ability. That one's grounded to third. Sun Chips. Strong throw, but not even going to be close. That's going to be an infield single for Futami. So I'll bring up Jun Yoshida, the shortstop. Had a single and came around to score last inning. And that will be strike 1. The 1-1 from to Yoshida. And that one's a pickoff attempt to first. Nothing there. Oh, he's trying to run. Bad idea. Futami caught stealing. Good throw there by Tom Amansky to get the out. But the damage in the third inning is done. The moonshot homer by Tetsuo Kishida, giving the team a 3-0 lead. Sun Chips, the third baseman, will lead off here in the bottom of the third for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. Mistake pitch missing outside. Sun Chips does not have a hit yet. Well, now they do now. Leadoff single for the Kyoto third baseman. Now bring up the shortstop, Sam Scheft, who also does not have a hit yet in this tournament. He is 0 for 6. Did have a walk, though, so he has a 143 on base. Swinging a high fly ball center field, but playable for Tomiyama. And that's 1 gone. Back to top of the order we go for Timber. Flew out to the catcher first time up, back in the first. 0-1, knuckleball, lined foul to the right side. 0-2, fastball missing low, 1-2. Timber now 0 for 8 in this tournament with a walk. 2-2 pitch on the way to Kamishima, swing, and a miss, strike 3. Third strikeout of the game for Kamishima as Philly Moose grounds that one to third. throw to first is in time, and the side is retired. Kyoto gets a single, does nothing with it. Fourth inning we go, 3-0 to score. It'll be Jin Yoshida leading things off for the Tweem here in the top of the fourth inning. A big swing and miss at the fastball there. He was at the plate when Futami was caught stealing to end the third as the forkball misses inside, 1-1. Yoshida 1 for 1 so far with a single and a run scored. Came around to score back in the second. That one's popped up into right center field. Smoker on his horse will make the play. One gone for the catcher Nakamura. Singled his first time up back in the second, part of that second inning rally for the Tweem. 1-0 pitch on the way to Nakamura. Slider missing outside, 2-0. So with the base hit, Nakamura now 2 for 7 in this tournament. 3-0 pitch on the way from Nakamura, and the sinker finds the strike zone, 3-1. 3-1 on the way. Swing, and a big miss at the slider. And the count goes full. Pitch on the way. Sinker for strike 3. Good pitch there from Beard. 2 gone now. Now bring up the right fielder Takashi Suuta. Sacrifice bunted his first time up to get runners to second and third, which eventually scored on the ground out to first by Hiroshiki, the next batter. Line drive into center field, but Philly Moose right in his tracks. And that's the first 1-2-3 inning of the day for Beard. Bomb 4, we come. 3-0 to score. It'll be the first baseman, Todd Gonzalez, leading off for the Kyoto Hot Dogs here in the fourth inning. Struck out his first time up against Kamishima. 1-0 pitch, big sinker there. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 1-1 to Gonzalez, and the knuckleball just finds the outer edge of the zone. 1-2 the count and the pitch. Another knuckleball from Kamishima, missing low, 2-2. 2-2 to Gonzalez, and that one's blasted into right field. Going back, Sota to the track, to the wall. It's gonna find the stands. Ball go far for Todd Gonzalez. Todd Gonzalez, his first homer of the tournament, and the Hot Dogs are on the board. Looked like another moonshot off the bat, but the Hot Dogs, they desperately needed that. They have not been the most efficient at run scoring in this tournament. Now bring up the hitter. First real blemish of the day for Kamishima, as he misses the first pitch, but finds his own with the second. Count goes 1-1. The hitter grounded out to first. First time up back in the first inning. That ended that inning. 2-1 pitch, and Tahita lines that one foul to the right side. Count even, 2-2 the pitch. That one lined foul. 2-2 again. Knuckleball misses low. 3-2. The count and the pitch. Popped up. Shallow center field. Yoshida is there for the out. One gone here in the fourth. Next batter will be the left fielder Miguel. Struck out his first time up back in the second. And I agree, I-Pump. That looked a lot farther than 127 meters on that Gonzalez homer. 0-2 pitch. Two-seamer missing outside, 1-2. 1-2 pitch, and a high-effort fastball missing inside. Count evens up, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swinging a line drive, foul to the right side. 2-2 on the way. Knuckleball misses low, and another full count now for Kamishima. Smoker on deck, and now will bring up Yoshida. Throws it over to first. 2 gone here in the fourth. And speaking of Smoker, here he is now. Flew out to right field his first time up back in the second. As he swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one's grounded sharply to third, but foul. Count quickly 0-2. Kamishima missing outside with the knuckle. 1-2 the count. And the pitch. Ground ball, base hit into right field. Gets it past first and second, and Smoker getting his first hit of the tourney right there. So that'll bring up Tom Amansky, the catcher. First pitch misses low with the knuckleball, 1-0. Two-seamer missing inside, and the count goes 2-0. Amansky ground out to third, his first time up back in the second. That one's fouled off. 2-1 pitch, popped up. Left side of the infield, Kirishiki there. And that will end the inning. Kyoto gets the home run from Todd Gonzalez. They're on the board. It's 3-1. It'll be the third baseman, Toshiaki Kirishiki, leading things off. Here in the top of the fifth for the Tweem. First pitch from Beard misses high, 1-0. Popped up, first base side. Gonzalez near shallow right field. He'll make the play. 1 up, 1 down. So that'll be it back to the top of the order for Tomiyama. Big swing and a miss there, 0-1. Kensaku Tomiyama 0 for 2, fly out and a ground out so far today. Ooh, good sinker there from Beard. Finds the top edge of the zone. Count quickly 0-2, pitch on the way. Another sinker, that one misses low and away. Count now 1-2, pitch on the way to Tomiyama. Forkball missing inside, 2-2. Tomiyama again looking for his first hit of the tournament. Popped up. Right center field, Smoker in his tracks. 2 up, 2 down. So Tomiyama goes to 0 for 3. And that'll bring up the left fielder, Ichiro Mikawa. Strikeout and a flyout so far in the first and third, respectively. 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Shallow center field, Philly Moose will be there to make the play. And the team goes quietly in the fifth. Bottom 5 coming up, 3-1 the score. Sun Chips, the third baseman, will lead things off here in the bottom of the fifth as Kamishima starting to feel a little bit fatigued there as you saw him wiping the brow a little bit there. 0-1 the pitch. Finds the strike zone with the sinker, 0-2. Take a look at the pitch count right now for Kamishima. At 73 pitches right now, 42 strikes and 31 balls. A little bit of a tiny concern, but we'll see how this plays out in the inning. 0-2 pitch on the way to Sun Chips, and that one misses low and away. 1-2. Swing the line drive right center field. That one's down. They'll go all the way to the wall. Rounding first, heading for second is Sun Chips, and they will stride on in with a leadoff double. Second hit of the game for Sun Chips. Now bring up Sam Sheft, looking to bring in a second run for the Hot Dogs. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the two-seamer. Count goes even, 1-1. Sinker swung on and missed. 1-2. He's 0 for 1 so far with a fly out to center. That one's grounded to first, foul. 1-2, knuckleball. Oh, what a pitch from Kamishima. Got Chef looking at a pitch that looked like it caught the bottom edge of the zone. That'll bring up the second baseman, Timber. First pitch, swung on and missed at the two-seamer, 0-1. And this could be Kamishima's final inning here as he's starting to pant on the mound. 1-1 pitch, knuckleball. Into left field, but foul. And the count goes 1-2. Mistake pitch, misses just a little bit inside. Count evens up 2-2. Popped up. Right at home plate, it'll be Nakamura making the play. 2 gone. And that will end the day for Kamishima. So it'll be Tanafuji coming in to pitch to Philly Moose. So let's go ahead and take a look at Tanafuji coming into this one. So Tanafuji, when did he last pitch? Have we seen him yet in this tournament? We have seen him in this tournament already. We actually saw him back in game number 1, Tanafuji. Comes in with a 140 km per hour fastball, B control and B stamina for Tanafuji. Kind of a long reliever kind of deal. Has a curveball, knuckle curve, avatar ball 8 original knuckleball. has strong heart versus lefty A, poise A, sharp ball, heavy ball, skate ball, good hitting reaction, guts, slow and fast, versus smasher, straddle, and versus runner abilities. So an interesting pitcher coming in for the team here. He'll face off with Philly Moose with a runner on second and 2 outs. First pitch on the way, and that one's grounded up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Sunchips will stop at third on the single by Philly Moose. Good job by Tomiyama keeping it in. Pickoff attempt to first. Nothing there. And Gonzalez lines that one foul left side. Gonzalez 1 for 2 in the homer back in the last inning, and that's going to be a stolen base for Philly Moose. Avatar ball misses outside. Count goes 1-2. 1-2 to Gonzalez, line drive, caught by the third baseman Kirishiki. And that will retire the side. A good opportunity for the Hot Dogs to score. Goes by the wayside, and we head to the 6th. 3-1 the score. Kurihara will lead off here in the top of the 6th for the Tween. Before we do that, we take a look at the final line for Kyosuke Kamishima today. Won't be in line for the win, unfortunately, as he only goes 4 2/3 innings, giving up 5 hits, 1 earned run, 4 strikeouts, no walks on just 85 pitches today. Also gave up a home run as well to Todd Gonzalez. So it'll be Kurihara leading off here in the top of the 6th. Had a first inning homer, but grounded out in the 3rd. First pitch on the way from Beard. And the sinker misses high, 1-0. 1-0 pitch, and that one is a fork ball into right field. Smoker going back, he'll make the running play. 1 up, 1 down. So I'll bring up Kishida, the first baseman. 2 for 2 so far today, a very hot hitter so far. Double and a solo homer back in the 3rd. 1-0 pitch, swing, and it misses the slider. 1-1 on Kishida. 1-1 pitch, ground ball up the middle, and it gets past the shortstop Sheft. 3rd hit of the game for Kishida. What a night he has had so far. Solving up Sabaru Futami, swings and misses at the sinker, 0-1. Beard now starting to get a little bit tired as the fastball misses inside, 1-1. Futami, 1 for 2 with a single, and that one's back up the middle. Good stop by Timber, throw to first in time for a 4-3 double play to end the inning. Good job getting to a ball that was destined to go up the middle. Takes it himself to the second base bag, throws to Gonzalez to complete the double play. Bottom 6 coming up. Dehida, Miguel, and Smoker do up. So it'll be Dehida leading off in the bottom of the 6th against Tanafuji. 1-0 pitch on the way, and there's the avatar ball swung on and missed for strike 1. Dehida 0 for 2, a ground out to first and a fly out to short, and this is going to be another fly out right here. To the right side, there'll be Kishida making the play. 1 go. So I'll bring up Miguel, the left fielder, swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on the way, and that one misses inside, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Oh, that was a mistake pitch right there. Miguel wanted all of that one. 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Line drive, foul off that knuckler. 2-2. And that one misses outside. Full count now on Miguel. Tanafuji's pitch. Swung on and missed at the fastball. 2 gone. Now bring up Smoker. First pitch, knuckleball, misses low. 1-0. 2-0 now. Tanafuji, a lot of balls thrown so far as he swings and misses 2-1. 11 strikes to 7 balls so far in the 18 pitches for Tanafuji so far. 2-1 pitch. Swinging the line drive, foul. Count goes 2-2. Pitch. In the left field it goes. Mikawa in his tracks. And that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Hot Dogs. In the 6th, To the 7th we go. 3-1 the score. And yes, I am saying avatar ball. I'm starting to believe that's not the correct term. New pitcher coming in for the Hot Dogs. It will be Nice. And a new pinch hitter coming in to lead off the 7th for Jin Yoshida. It will be Sakamoto. It's going to be Kohei Sakamoto, the first baseman. This is the second pinch hitting appearance in a row for Jin Yoshida. Did the same thing last week. So let's go ahead and take a look at the final line for Mr. Beard today. So Beard going 6 innings in this one, giving up 7 hits, 3 runs, with 3 strikeouts and no walks on 89 pitches. As for their new pitcher, Nice, this will be his first appearance in the tournament for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. Comes into this one with a 151km/h fastball, 8 control and knee stamina, has a power curve, sinker, 2-seamer, and the star drive original forkball. Has with runners in scoring position A versus lefty A, poise A, fastball life A, sharp heavy ball, sharp ball, heavy ball, skate ball, winning luck, fighting spirit, intimidator, and extreme tone. First batter he will face here in the 7th inning is going to be Kohei Sakamoto, the pinch hitter. First pitch on the way from Nice, and a swing and a miss. 0-1. That was the 2-seamer there from Nice. 0-1 pitch, another 2-seamer missing outside. 1-1. 1-1, that one is smacked into right field. Smoker in his tracks though. 1 up, 1 down. Next batter will be the catcher Nakamura. First pitch is popped up. So Nakamura is going to go 1 for 3 as Gonzalez. Ooh, a little bit of difficulty with that one, but he makes the play. 2 gone for Souta. Fastball missing low, 1-0. Souta 0 for 1, sack bunt back in the 2nd. Ball 2 as the 2-seamer misses way low. Pitch on the way, Souta. Another pitch missing inside, and the count goes 3-0. Nice, needs to throw a strike here. And he does so. 3-1, I believe that was the star drive pitch. 3-1 on the way. There's a star drive again. That one goes back up the middle for a base hit. 2-out single for Souta, so there's his first hit of the evening. And now bring up Kirishiki, the 3rd baseman. First pitch outside, 1-0. Kirishiki 0 for 2, but does have an RBI. Back in the 2nd, he grounded out to first, bringing in the 2nd run of the game for the Tweem. That one's grounded foul, 1-2. Sinker misses inside. Count evens up, 2-2. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit off the power curve. So a little bit of a 2-out rally for the Tweem here as it brings it back to the top of the order for Tomiyama. And he pops up the first pitch in the 2nd. Philly Moose there. And the Tweem go quietly in the 7th. Stretch time here at Zozo Marine Stadium. Fireworks going off. And the fireworks have gone off so far. So new shortstop into the game for the Tweem. It's going to be Shinji Morihara. So Sakamoto pinch hits, and Shinji Morihara will come in to play short. Morihara, not a bad defender. A fielding, A arm, and C air resistance with B run speed. Not a bad place to go. Off the bench. 0-1 pitch to Tomomansky to lead off as Tanafuji will now have to rest today as he passes the 20 pitch plateau. Count is 2-1. The pitch on the way from Tanafuji. Swung on and missed at the fastball, 2-2. Omansky 0 for 2, ground out and a fly out so far. And grounds that one back up the middle for a base hit. Leadoff single for Omansky, and that'll bring up Sun Chips. 2 for 2 in this one, a single and a double. Avatar ball misses low, 1-0. 1-0 to Sun Chips. Curveball fouled off. Count goes 1-1. Ground ball, right side. Futami. Oh, he's got to wait a little bit as Kishida gets there just in time. One gone, Amansky to second. First pitch to Sam Sheft is a ball, 1-0. 1-0 to Sheft, and that one misses low, 2-0. Amansky at second with 1 out. Big swing and miss at the curve, 2-1. Sam is 0 for 2, fly out and a strikeout so far. Ooh, big swing and miss there by Sheft. The count goes to even, 2-2. Popped up. Left field, Mikawa. And that's 2 gone. That's the Abata ball. Interesting, so probably why Google Translate said it was Avatar then. As Timber swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. There's the Abata ball in the left field, and that one is caught for the outs. So the Hot Dogs get the leadoff single, get them to second, but nothing else doing. 8th inning coming up here at Zozo Marine Stadium, and it is 3-1 to score. New pitcher coming in for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. It will be River coming in to pitch. Starting here in the 8th. So we take a look at the final line for Nice today. So Nice goes 1 inning, giving up 2 hits, no runs, no strikeouts, no walks, and crucially, on 15 pitches. So we took a look at their next pitcher. It will be River coming in for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. River comes into this one, a 140-kilometer-per-hour fastball, a control and stamina, has a fork ball, drop curve, and another original fork ball called the 2-fork. Has a runner with runners in scoring position A versus lefty A, sharp ball, heavy ball, escape ball, good release, hitting reaction, intimidator, good low pitch, stable ball speed, and the straddle abilities. So a pretty decent reliever here for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. Let's see what he does here against Mikawa to start off the 8th inning. First pitch, that's the 2-fork. Misses 1-0. High effort fastball misses 2-0. As Mikawa leads things off. Swing and a miss at the 2-fork there. And the count goes 2-1. Pitch on the way to Mikawa. Fastball popped up left field. Sheft makes the play. Good stuff there. Just gets there in time. 1 gone. First pitch on the way to Kurihara. There's the drop curve from River. Finds a strike zone on 1. 0-1 pitch to River. And the fork ball misses inside, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, and that one's popped up. Left field, Miguel coming in hard, making the play. 2 gone now for Kishida. Triple away from the cycle in this one. 2-fork misses low, 1-0. Doubtful we'll see a triple, but it could happen from Kishida as we are on cycle watch now. 1-1 to Kishida. Ooh, good pitch there with the fork ball from River. And the count goes 1-2. Pitch on the way. Popped up. So there will not be a cycle, most likely. Timber will make the play, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go to Tweem in the 8th. Bottom 8 coming up. 3-1 to score. New pitcher coming in for the Tweem. It's going to be Yasuhiro Mizukami. So Mizukami coming in to pitch for the Tweem. We'll take a look at his scouting report here in just a second as we take a look at the final line for Tanafuji today. So he goes 2 1/3 innings, giving up 2 hits, no runs on 1 strikeout and no walk with 35 pitches. So he will be off for 1 day because of the pitch count rules. So let's take a look at the new pitcher coming in. It's going to be Yasuhiro Mizukami. Comes in with a 150-kilometer-per-hour fastball, C control and B stamina. Has a hard shooto, level 2 screwball, level 3 change, and a level 3 power curve. Has with runners in scoring position A, versus lefty B, poise B, sharp ball, heavy ball, release, hitting reaction, fighting spirit, guts, good low pitch, versus smasher, and the versus runner ability. So Mizukami will pitch the 8th here, and we might see Osera come in the 9th if things go well. But Mizukami, this will be his 2nd appearance for the team in this one, and crucially enough, this is his 2nd straight appearance, so he will not be available for game number 4 in the round robin next week. Power curve misses outside, and the count goes 1-0. Philly Moose will lead things off. There's the changeup missing, 2-0. Philly Moose, 2 for 3 with a single and a double so far in this one. And that one's blasted to left, but foul. 2-1 pitch. Hard Shudo misses outside, 3-1. 3-1 pitch, ground ball, left side foul. Full count. And that one's driven center field. Tomiyama going back near the track to make the play. 1 up, 1 down. So Philly Moose now 2 for 4. Now bring up Todd Gonzalez. Has the lone run for the Hot Dogs in this one with his 4th inning homer. 1 for 3 overall. 1-0 pitch, and the fastball finds the zone. 1-1. 1-1 pitch, big hard shooter there, swung on and missed. 1-2 on Gonzalez. Power curve misses low. 2-2. Wind down the pitch. Popped up, foul left side. 2-2 again. And that one is flown into right. Chibi, an easy play for Souta. He'll make the play. 2 gone here in the 8th. So I'll bring up the hitter. 0 for 3 with a ground out and a 2 flyout so far. Looking to get his first hit of the tournament. Big swing and miss there at the power curve, 1-1. 1-1 from Mizukami. Swung on and missed at the fastball. Count goes 1-2. Pitch on the way. Low with the power curve. Count evens up, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Line foul into the stands. That'll be a souvenir. Another 2-2. Ground ball left side. Base hit. 2 out single for Dehita. And that'll bring up Miguel. First pitch. Shudo misses it outside. 1-1. 1-0. Miguel so far in this one 0 for 3. Couple strikeouts and a ground out. Big swing and miss at the changeup way early on that. And the count goes 2-1. 2-1 pitch, and that was a mistake pitch on a changeup. Misses low, 3-1. Screwball for Mizukami, finds his own. Count goes 3-2. Runner goes, swing and a miss! And Miguel strikes out for the 3rd time today. We head to the 9th, 3-1, Tweem on top. Saburo Futami will lead things off in the top of the 9th against River. There's the 2 fork missing low, 1-0. Drop curve missing, 2-0. We talked with River a little bit before the game. Talked to him about his 2 fork balls. Originally, he thought they were going to end up as change-ups. So that would be 1 change and 2 change, kind of a play on the rapper's name, as that's a fly out to center field. 1 down here in the 9th. That'll bring up Morihara, the shortstop, his first play appearance. But once he realized what he was throwing was fork balls, he kind of wanted to keep the motif. So he kept the motif. Now it's 1 fork, 2 fork. And that was a 2 fork right there for a strike, 2-1 to Morihara. Morihara had an at-bat last week. Didn't do much with it. 3-1 pitch. And that one's going to go foul. And the count goes full, 3-2. The pitch from River, and that one's popped up in the right. Smoker coming in. He'll make the play. 2 up, 2 down. So I'll bring up the catcher, Nakamura. First pitch, 2 fork, misses low, 1-0. 1 for 3 so far is Nakamura, single back in the 2nd. That one's grounded foul. 1-1 the count and the pitch. Forkball missing outside, 2-1. 2-1 on the way. Ground ball up the middle, but Timber right there. Throws to first in time to retire the side. Last call for the Kyoto Hot Dogs. Bomb 9 coming up. Smoker, Amansky, and Sunchips 2 up. And it will be Osera coming into this one. So it will be Osera coming in the pitch. First pitch to Smoker is ball 1. So Mizukami does his job, goes an inning, giving up no runs on 1 hit. Did get a strikeout, walked nobody. How many pitches was it though? Well, it doesn't matter, but Mizukami did have 24 pitches. So here is the closer for the team, is going to be Kazuki Osera. Osera got the save in last week's game against Team USA, holding down the fort in their 3-2 victory. He went an inning with a strikeout and a walk, but since this is his second straight game, he will not be available for next week's contest. So Osera comes in with a 150 km/h fastball, D control and D stamina, has a level 5 big slider, original slider, has a level 6 screwball and a level 2 screwball and a level 6 power curve. So some really good pitches on him. Has with runners in scoring position A versus lefty A, poise A, fastball life A, sharp ball, gyro ball, heavy ball, release, hitting reaction, guts, ball holding, good low pitch, slow and fast, versus smasher, stable ball speed, and predicament. So some good stats there for Osera. And the first man he'll face will be Smoker here in the bottom of the 9th. 1-0 pitch on the way from Osera. Big power curve right there. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2-1. There's the big slider. Smoker 1 for 3. A single back in the 4th. 2-1 pitch. And that one's popped up in the center. Futami will call everybody off and do a little over-the-shoulder catch there for the first out of the 9th. So I'll bring up Tom Amansky. First pitch. Swung on and missed at the big slider. 0-1. Amansky 1 for 3. Single back in his last at bat in the 7th, and he pops that one way up in the right. Saluta there for out number 2. And now I'll bring up the third baseman, Sunchips. 2 for 3 so far, a single and a double in this one, and a swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1, and the big slider misses high and in, 1-1. Double in the 5th, single in the 3rd for Sunchips. And the count goes 1-2. Pitch on the way. Ground ball foul to the left side. One more strike to get. Big slider misses, 2-2. Osera looking to save another game, and that one's in the left center field. Might be trouble. Mikama makes the play. And the Tweem moved to 2-1 with a 3-1 victory over the Kyoto Hot Dogs. Your player of the game for the Tweem today is Kishida. Kishida went 3 for 4 in this one. Single, a double, and a solo homer in the 3rd. An outstanding performance by Kishida. Definitely worthy of player of the game honors. Let's take a look at the highlights from today's game. We start in the 1st. It was Masato Kurihara going the other way on the 3rd batter of the ball game into the right field wall seats. Make it 1-0. Then Kamishima getting to Hida to ground out with a runner on 2nd and 2 outs to end that inning. And then the 3rd, it was Kishida, our player of the game, with an absolute moonshot into right field, out of the park, to make it 3-0. Hot Dogs try to get back into this one with Todd Gonzalez hitting a home run off of Kamishima in the 4th, but it was just not to be for the Hot Dogs in this one as they drop to 0-3. Hot Dogs did have their chances, though. Strikeout there in the 5th. And then Gonzalez lining out to 3rd in the 6th. And then in the 7th, it was Timber lining out to left field on yet another opportunity there with bases with a runner in scoring position, but that did it. So 3-1 the final score. Tanafuji gets the win, Osera the save, and Beard the loss. Kurihara, Kishida, and Gonzalez with homers in this one. Take a look at the box scores from this game, starting with the Tween. Tomiyama going 0 for 4, Mikawa 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Kurihara 1 for 4 with the solo homer. Kishida 3 for 4 with a single, double, and the solo homer. Futami going 1 for 4 with a strikeout and a double play. Yoshida went 1 for 2 with a run scored. Sakamoto pinch hit, didn't do anything. Morihara got an at bat, didn't do anything. Nakamura going 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Souta 1 for 2. Going 1 for 2 with a sac bunt. And then Kirishiki 1 for 3 with an RBI. Pitching wise, Kamishima going 4 2/3 on 85 pitches, faced 19 batters, gave up 5 hits, 1 run on the homer to Gonzalez, 4 strikeouts, and no walks. Tanafuji getting the win, going 2 1/3, giving up 2 hits, no runs, with 1 strikeout and no walks. Mizukami getting the hold in this one, going 1 inning, giving up just 1 hit, striking out 1 guy. And Osera with the save with 1 inning and a clean 9th inning. No strikeouts, no walks on 12 pitches. But the thing is, Mizukami and Osera will not be available for the next week's games because of the pitch count rules. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Kyoto Hot Dogs, their box score looks a little something like this. Timber finishes 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Philly Moose, 2 for 4 with a double and a stolen base. Todd Gonzalez, 1 for 4 with the solo homer. Tahito going 1 for 4. Miguel, 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Smoker, 1 for 4. Amansky, 1 for 4. Sunchips, 2 for 4 with a double. Sam Sheft, 0 for 3 with a strikeout. And pitching-wise, Beard going 6 innings, getting the loss in this one. 7 hits, 3 runs, all of them in the first 3 innings. 3 strikeouts, no walks, and 2 homers given up in 89 pitches. Nice going 1 inning, 15 pitches, facing 5 batters, 2 hits, no runs, no strikeouts, no walks. And River going the final 2 innings on 25 pitches, giving up no hits, no runs, no strikeouts, and no walks. So there you go. The Tween going to 2-1 with their 3-1 victory. Kyoto Hot Dogs dropping to 0-3.